Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. So apologies, that is a slightly different style to what you're used to. It's just the fact that at the moment I'm actually really ill, but I really want to get these videos out for you. So my last one, if you didn't see, was what I got for my birthday. So in May I turned 41, so I showed you what I got. In this video it's actually going to be a haul. So I went out shopping with my mum's, went to a few charity shops, went out shopping. I did actually have an agenda to find certain things, and luckily in 2 different shops I was able to get them, so I'll show you those. But yeah, so this is what I got when I went shopping, so let's get into this. So if you know me, one of the things I love doing is going to charity shops with my mum. I never have any intention of going to buy anything. I just like to see what that is. My mum actually found me this one, so I've not actually properly opened it yet, but this is a Stuck on Stories, and it has a board game on there, and it includes 10 toys. So this actually looks brand new. None of this looks opened in any way, but I just like the fact that it's actually got some of the princesses on there. It does actually have some of the psychics as well, and then it does actually have the stories in there with the board game. And I just thought this was really cute. Like, I know I'm 41, I'm thinking of what you're doing with children's things, but stuff like this I absolutely love because I just think it's so unique as well. So I actually got this one from a charity shop, and I only paid £3 for this one. But I just thought it was so cool with the board game as well. But I just love the idea of actually having the characters in here, and I don't know why, but the idea of having Jasmine playing a guitar, I just thought that was really cute. So I just love the idea of having that on there. I'm not really sure if they're like magnets or something, but I might try and put these like around the house somewhere, but if not, then this would just go up in the shrine. Another thing I cannot believe I found in a charity shop was this one here. It didn't have a price on it, so when I asked the lady, she said, oh, £2, and I was like, sold. So if you saw my last video where I had a Goofy movie one, I do actually like Doorables. I've actually been collecting Doorables for a while. I just thought this was really cute because it does actually have Mickey's little house, and I don't know, because I've been playing Dreamlight Valley, I'm not sure if in my mind I'm like, this kind of reminds me of a Dreamlight Valley house. I don't know if that's why it kind of I really wanted it. But yeah, it does actually on the back other ones that you can get, so I'm actually tempted to look on eBay for other ones. For example, I love the idea of Beast Castle. They do have the teacup for Alice, which I think is really cute. Rapunzel's one. So yeah, I might look for other ones, and then obviously you can stack them. For the moment I'm not going to open this now, but I will open it in a future video, because I do actually have a spoiler, I do actually have a mystery minis video coming up for you guys, and because it says a surprise in there, I will actually open it then, so that's in a future video. But yeah, I just thought for £2 I could not resist to get this, especially because it's not even been opened. So I found this randomly in Poundland. Wasn't again looking for anything in particular, was just there for my mum because she wanted to get something. Saw this. They don't have another one because I really wanted a second one so I can have one in the shrine and one to keep. But these are ice cream molds, and it actually says 30th anniversary on there for the Lion King. But because obviously I was actively looking for Lion King stuff last year when it was the 30th anniversary, I didn't really see too much of the stuff in Poundland. And then it just was there. Like it didn't have a price on it. Like it was just there. Obviously the price says £2 there, but like it didn't have any tickets underneath. It was just kind of like thrown. Literally, I found it like that. So there was no other ones. So I don't know if someone picked it up and put it back, or where. I'm not sure where it came from, but I was like, yep, sold. I'm gonna get that. But I just thought it was really cute because I like the packaging as well. So it's actually got Nala on there, it's got Timon and Pumbaa. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one because obviously it does have a slight pattern on there of Simba. I haven't decided yet, but I feel like something like this would be kind of cool to have in the shrine because I really like this picture of Mufasa and Simba on there. I kind of like the pencil sketch of it. I think it's really cool. I do have other molds that are more Mickey Mouse based. Because one thing me and Reuben will do this year is actually start making our own snacks, like more healthier snacks. And so I was thinking, or maybe making like fruit sorbets, that kind of thing. So I feel like at the moment this is just going to go in the shrine. Like I do actually really like it, but I feel like it's too nice to use. No, and I do have other things I can use instead. So when me and Reuben go visit my dad, we go to Salisbury, and I have mentioned before that there is this market that this guy sells loads of toys. So I'm always going there, and I'm always trying to pick some stuff up, some really random stuff. So I actually got this. So I actually have this, but in a bigger version, which my mum found a charity shop. So I actually have the bigger version of this, which actually came with a certificate. And then I saw this one, which was a smaller version. I thought it was so cute. I do tend to still see meerkat stuff around. It's just the fact that I don't always see the characters I want. So again, stuff like this you can see in charity shops, or even if you go on eBay or the Facebook groups, I always link down below, just in case any of the stuff that you see and you can't get hold of. But I'm always seeing the meerkat stuff around, because obviously they were at one point a free gift and not everybody wanted them. But I don't actually have the small version, so I thought it was cute to then match my bigger one. He then obviously had these ones as well. I do have one similar to this already. So this is obviously Scrooge McDuck, which I mainly got because of Dreamlight Valley, because obviously I've been playing it now since Christmas. So like what, 5-6 months I've been playing it now, and I do gravitate now to certain characters just because obviously I've been playing it. Goofy, because obviously I just recently had a Goofy themed birthday and I thought that would be cute. I can only find Todd, I couldn't find Copper, so I'm hoping one day I can find a Copper to go with my Todd that I've got. But yeah, I just thought it was really cute. I couldn't resist getting him. These were only, I think, like 20-25p, that kind of thing, so these were really cheap. This one wasn't too expensive. I think this was only £3, knowing that obviously it was in a bag, it didn't come with anything. But yeah, I just again just think these are really cute, and I kind of wish they did more, but I guess they maybe don't have the license for Disney anymore. So I have slightly become obsessed with these. So originally I saw these on Facebook, so I do actually have a Cinderella one and a Belle one. So originally I saw these on Facebook advertised in the works, but then I saw them in Toy Entertainer as well. So they've just brought out a new range. So I've got Olaf, Sully, Stitch, Ariel, Elsa and Donald, which I feel like Donald kind of is a bit redundant knowing he's already a duck. Like the other ones kind of make sense because it's the characters as dogs, but the fact that Donald's already a duck, I'm just like, well, did you really need to do that? So yeah, so I haven't actually seen any other ones, so I don't know if they've got any new characters, but no, and I already had the Cinderella one and the Belle one, because I've actually got two Belle ones. So I've actually got her in the bathroom and the one upstairs. But yeah, I couldn't resist getting these ones. I just thought they were super cute. They were only £2, so yeah, so I felt like that wasn't bad for what they were. But I just really like this. I just think they're really cute, like knowing that it's almost like ducks dressed as them, rather than, apart from the Donald one, but rather than them being the Disney characters as ducks, I kind of feel like, especially these ones, it almost looks like that's almost like costumes they're wearing. But yeah, I just really like these. I just think they're super cute. Simple things like this, I'm just thinking like, you know, £2, like I'm a sucker for stuff like this. This is what I mean when I say to Disney that if they did stuff cheaper, I would buy them all. If these were £5, I would probably limit myself. I probably wouldn't have got as many characters, but knowing they were only £2, this is what I mean, that I would actually buy stuff like this. But yeah, so some of these I will put downstairs in the bathroom, and then the other ones will just go upstairs in the shrine. So these are the things that I really want to buy because I saw these all over TikTok, and I actually had to go to 2 different Superdrugs to get them. So in one Superdrug they only had Moana and Rapunzel, and then the other Superdrug they had Snow White and Belle. And when I took them to the counter in the second shop, the guy was like, oh, do you not want the other ones? I'm like, oh, I've already got them. He's like, oh, where did you get them from? And I was like, oh, your other Superdrug store. So these are obviously Nivea, and these are exclusive Disney limited edition, but I saw them all over TikTok advertising that they had 4 different ones. So they've got the watermelon, the wild cranberry, they've got the apple crumble, and they've got the vanilla cupcake. So I feel like with these ones I'm not going to use. These are going to go straight in the shrine. I know some people might think that's a bit of a waste. What I might do is I might open them, take out the bottom bit, put another Nivea top on it because I've got loads of Nivea stuff, but then just keep this outer casing in here, but then actually use the lip balm but just with another Nivea case, because obviously it can slot on top, because the reason being I feel like over time this will wear off and I don't want that. But yeah, I just absolutely love these. I'm so glad I've got all 4, because when I went to one Superdrug and I could only see 2 of them, I was like, oh my god, where am I going to get the other 2 from? So these were no more than £3 when I got these, which I thought, okay, yeah, they're Disney, they're Nivea, that's kind of like the price you expect, but I'm so used to going to Primark and getting my like lip balms and stuff for like £1, that was like £3 for each, and I was like, oh. But the limited edition, this is what I do, this is what my channel's about, is obviously collecting things. So yeah, so I just had to get these. So yeah, so that was it for my video. So sorry again that I'm having to do this in this style, but I hope you like this kind of style, because as I say, I want to get these videos out for you guys. So this is going to be my way of doing it for a while, just because I'm a little bit ill. But if you're not already, then please like and subscribe and get the bell notifications so you get notified when all my other videos go up. And obviously with my vlogs as well, just a little bit behind the scenes of what I'm doing. But yeah, so I hope I see you guys next time. Later days.